Feminine. This is your masculine far, far in the future. I'm sitting here on our porch. I'm watching you walk out into the garden with our grandchildren and our first great-grandchild. And I am so happy. My heart smiles. My soul smiles. And I have no regrets. And I am thinking back to this point where you are in the current moment, and I'm so grateful for you. I am even grateful for my old, stubborn, immature self. At this point in my life, I have learned to love myself and not only forgive myself, but to appreciate every beautiful disaster I made. Especially in how many times I watched you rise like a phoenix from the ashes and somehow pull me along with you even without trying. Like, I look back and I see how silly I was to have even pretended for a moment like I didn't know what was going on. I look back at myself and see my fear connections, my trauma bonds with old karmics, and how silly I was to be afraid of such a thing as beautiful as our love. I just want you to know, dear feminine, that everything you are doing is always enough. You don't need to do more. All I've ever wanted is for you to love yourself and for you to have everything that you deserve. And I laugh because I think back at a time when I thought that that was anything but me. That you deserved somebody who was rich and had it all and knew how to romance you and never made any messes. And you showed me that if life was as perfect as that, it would be completely boring. You showed me how to have fun. You showed me that I was full of shit in what I thought that being an adult meant. You showed me how to embrace my inner child, and as old as I am now, I really appreciate that. It's funny, I can even remember a time when I was so afraid of getting old. And I realize now that it is a privilege denied to many, and that I wouldn't give it up for anything. We have a second great-grandchild on the way, and I look forward to the day that I get to meet them and hold them and smile at them and be so grateful that I cry tears of joy as I sit next to you and we play with their little fingers and toesies and watch them learn about their own nosies and all of the beauty and wonder that comes with just being born. Which I tell you, dear feminine, where you are sitting now, it is not very far away from the moment when I will be reborn. When I will choose intentionally the divine masculine path. And it will be miraculous and magnificent and full of wonderful kinds of mischief. You don't even know. So, dear feminine, my divine feminine, my empress, my queen, my everything, have faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in spirit. And when you can muster it, have faith in me. That's what brought us to this point where we are in the future. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing.